what's going on? Welcome to Teasing the NFL, your destination for NFL teaser bets. Andrew Chang on my right here. I'm Daniel Saludo. We are taking you now to the final game of the week, Monday Night Football. It is the Chicago Bears taking on the LA Rams. The Rams are the favorite here at -6, and your total is 45. So Chicago gets teased up to +12. The Rams get teased down to a pick'em at 0. Your over gets teased down to 39, and your under gets teased up to 51. So I have a lot of question marks in this game personally. I don't know what to make of either of these teams. I think both of them are not as good as people think, especially the Bears. I'm very low on the Bears, as he knows. Nick Foles is not a great quarterback, and you hear me say this all the time. But
it's the best they got right now, man.
It's the best that they got, but that doesn't mean he's good. That's the thing. So I have a lot of question marks in this game, and the line was originally 4.5. I think what it opened at 4.5.
4.5.
Let me see.
How the heck did it become?
Oh no, sorry, I went the opposite direction. It opened at 7.5. I went the other way. My fault. It opened at 7.5, and it was actually at the lowest point. It was 5.5, and then it's up to 6 now. So that means people were betting on the Rams. On Chicago a lot, and then when it dropped under 6, people started betting the Rams. So I don't know. What do you got? You seem pretty confident originally.
Okay, so I think both these teams are terrible. Yes, I said it. The Rams, they just sometimes don't. A lot of the times, they don't show up.
They don't show up.
It's just like on paper, they got everything going, and it's like, what happened?
Yeah.
Like, did someone not make it on the bus, or it's terrible. So with the Bears, it's just bad news Bears. Sorry, Nick Foles giving you plenty of chances, ruined my undefeated segments of this show.
All you had to do was listen to me in week 5
all I had
or week
to do
4,
was
and you would have had it.
Listen to this naysayer, and I can't believe he's true, Nick. And you're proving it to me this week too, because there's no way. God, that's so hard. 12 points though.
It's a lot of points. That is a pretty good amount of points. 4 field goals.
You know what? I actually think this is a get-right game for LA. I think so.
Really?
The Bears? I don't know.
I think LA had the week off last week. Oh no, they played. That's right. They were upset by San Francisco.
Exactly.
Right.
Remember? And it was terrible.
I don't know. I was half asleep.
Exactly. It was horrible.
It was a rough game. I do kind of somewhat agree with that statement. But one of my questions is how good is the Chicago defense going to be against the Rams? Because one of the things that you do is you put Goff under a lot of pressure. And if you can get a lot of pressure on him, he struggles a lot more.
It turns into Mitch Trubisky.
Pretty close.
Yeah,
he can pretty close. So I was between two choices here. I was either Chicago +12 because I figured the game to be somewhat close-ish, like around a touchdown, and that's close to me. Or the other part of me was thinking, because neither of these offenses are high-powered, going with the under 51. Yeah. I think, because I'm always scared about Chicago, but Foles is kind of showing a little bit better at this point. So I think I'm going to lean to Chicago +12.
Okay. I was going to do this. Would be the last stand teaser.
This could easily be a last stand.
I like the idea of the Chicago and the under.
Under? Chicago under. Okay.
Because, I mean, Nick Foles has shown us that he can kind of play a little bit. But, God, Jared Goff and the offense this year for the Rams. He's not connecting really to Higbee, which used to be his pretty good tight end. Yeah. Now it's just,
Yeah, they throw to Everett more.
Yeah, they throw to Everett more. And I haven't heard much from Cooper Kupp's world.
That's because they're not playing him in the slot as much now. So when he's on the outside, he's a slot possession receiver. He's basically Adam Thielen. Him and Adam Thielen are the same thing. They're much better.
Interchangeable.
They are. They have the same. They have nearly the same size, skill set. They're really great in the slot. Good possession receivers, can run. Good hands. Tough. They're both basically.
It's like Jay Edelman and Cole Beasley. It's just
Edelman's the same. Yeah, Cole Beasley's kind of half a step down, but that's just my opinion. But yeah, I mean, he's been getting less looks because they're running more 12 personnel, 2 tight ends. So he ends up on the outside more, and he struggles as a outside receiver.
My boy Robert Woods right there. But
Bobby Trees.
yeah, but just haven't really been impressed this year. If it is a get right game, which, oh God, against the Bears, that's a tough defense though.
It is. I mean, the Bears have one of the better defenses in the league. And so if they can get enough pressure on Goff, Goff will struggle unless the running game gets going. And I don't know how good the running game is going to be.
For who?
For the Rams.
I can tell you how it's going to be. Terrible. You want to know why? Go ahead and tell him, Danny. Because I stashed Cam Akers. Hasn't done jack crap.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. It's I think part of it is still they struggle with their offensive line, and so if they can get enough pressure, then they'll be much better off. The Chicago will be much better off. But my one question is, can Chicago do it? Can they hold them off enough? Is my question. So that's why I kind of worry about betting this game a little bit. But just in terms of pure numbers, I lean to Chicago.
You can hope, right? I mean, wait, didn't Chicago beat Tampa Bay?
No, they beat the Panthers last week.
The Panthers? So they didn't beat Tampa Bay.
They haven't played Tampa Bay.
Oh yeah, they
Bears?
did.
Yeah, they did. That Thursday night game, that's right. That was Brady's fault. That's not because Chicago was great. That was because of Brady. Yeah, exactly.
Come on, man.
Okay, so yeah, both of us, are we both on?
It's my quarterback.
Yeah. So wait, are we both on Chicago plus 12? Or
I kind of like the under more.
Okay.
But dude, interchangeable.
They're kind of interchangeable. You can do the same. You can do the same game bet teaser if you want. It's not too bad of a choice.
Yeah.
All right, so under 50 for him and Chicago plus 12 for me.
Under 51.
1. Sure. 30 to 21 saves you. Sure. Yeah. No, I get it. No, you're over 50 points, so it works.
Yeah.
All right. So last. I don't even know if. Never mind. I had a giant brain fart, but that's okay. So I'll repeat that again. Andrew wants the under, and I prefer Chicago plus 12. Don't know if I'm going to go to the window and bet this, but he probably has a pretty good chance, especially if the earlier games don't go the Sunday games don't go as well.
Oh, they'll go as well. But
yeah, we're hoping. So I'm hoping I don't have to bet. So
nice little
cherry on top. Yeah, there you go. All right, not a bad choice. So for Andrew Chang, I'm Daniel Saludo here. Make sure if you like the content you got in this video, give us a thumbs up, give us a like, subscribe, tick the notification bell, and select all. That way you are up to date with all of our latest videos and previews. Leave us a comment below how you feel about this Monday Night Football game. Are you going to bet it or maybe not? Let us know. But until then, make sure you get your bets in. And of course, don't forget to be a tease.